Now, there is a common theme, though. The girl who wrote in emailed me that she lost her pants. What'd she say? She was with her college friends. You just said, I apologize. That night, I was with my college friends. I had a nervous breakdown and took a quarter of an Adderall and then went into a full tail spiral after 2 tequila sodas in a college bar because I was with what? My college friends. We're all trying to keep up. We're all trying to feel that rush again. And you know who we can't hang out with? Our college friends. Your high school friends have too many kids now that they can keep up. But you know who can't keep up? Your college friends. If you're going to hang out with your college friends, you need at least 2 friends from high school that will balance it out with their bullshit from their kids. There's a common theme here. I did ketamine at the show. I was with my college friends. And that's why. You know what I mean? That's why we can't hang. Because your college friends saw you at your worst. Your college friends were the people that you tried drugs with for the first time. Your college friends were the people who got all piled into somebody's VW Passat when you were doing drive-bys past the Kappa Sig House. Seeing if, that slut named Emily had her Toyota 4Runner parked out there because she was probably trying to sleep with your man. Your college friends are the people who will be with you forever. Because they, can blackmail you, have a lot of dirt on you, and you could blackmail them. You've all been through it together. They've probably driven you to the hospital. You didn't know if you were pregnant, had a UTI, ovarian cyst rupture, or were just, were eating too much food at the damn Delta Gamma house. You didn't know. Your college friends are the people who, you dressed up at a themed party in a toga and your labia was out the whole time. And you know where they have those photos? In a hidden Facebook album titled Heather's Labia Was Loose at the Sigma Nu Toga. I'm sure I got a Delta Gamma sister who's just waiting to release those ditties. They're going to wait till I hit my 3rd tour so they know I'm financially set. Your college friends are the ones who tell you, hey, here's the deal. Go up to that security guard, show him a little titty, tell him your name's Lynn, and just go back like you own the place. And then get our girl Heather to come on the party bus after her show in Indiana. That's what your college friends do. Because your college friends are fearless. Your college friends were the ones that you would literally stand in front of the mirror and they would hold that fake ID and make you practice it over and over again. They're like, nope, you got your address wrong. Kimberly, we're not going to the club if you don't know your address. Your college friends are the ones who somehow you had one girl in the group who was able to figure out how to get all of y'all on a cruise. But, cruises have those weird rules where nobody can be under 23. But there was one older bitch who was a sorority sister who was 2 years older who got held back. Because she got 3 DUIs and she's like, I'll be the chaperone on this trip. And you're like, we're going to Cancun. Those are your college friends. Your college friends are the ones when you are blackout drunk at a Waffle House at 3 a.m., come up to you, tap you on the shoulder and go, hey, Heather, your titties and the grits. Shout out to May. If May ever hears this, she was a Delta Gamma sorority sister. She was a couple years older, and she really came up to me one day and said, Heather, your tit is in your grits. And my entire areola was in my grits because I had fallen asleep at the Waffle House. Fuck, we didn't even have Waffle House at that time. It was a huddle house, and that's ghetto. You know what I mean? That's your college friends. Your college friends are there for you when you go through those intense breakups and then you stalk the guy and then he gets a restraining order on you. And then you somehow end up on the same Carnival cruise for spring break. And your college friends are the ones that tell you it's not a good idea to go up to the Lido deck after you've had 75 rum runners to confront him. And you said you were over it. And the next thing you know, you're being escorted off the boat in Grand Cayman officially by the police. Your college friends are the ones that say, we'll call your dad. Your college friends are the ones who hold your hair back in the middle of the alley because you thought you could puke and rally, but instead you just puked. That's what your college friends are for.